This came out on Friday, and I really like it. I think it's a awesome game. I've had my eye on it for a while. It's been in my wish list. I hadn't been following it too closely, but it just popped up on, got a Steam notification about it, and just binge played it a lot this weekend, and finished a playthrough of it, so we'll just do a new game here. Yeah, that's fine. But it's actually a game that I kind of had the same idea for myself to make a game. Let me see. I have like an old note on my phone. Sometimes I just jot down like game ideas or like ideas for books and stuff, and I just kind of dabble on those things. But I think I had this idea back kind of like, I think probably around the time that I was playing like Dragon Age Inquisition, and that kind of has this kind of same kind of thing, but it's not really a huge part of that game. But you're just kind of sitting on your throne, ruling your little castle there, and people come up and like ask you things, and you have to make decisions of what to do. But yeah, I just had the same idea on my phone here. It was like maybe a game with some roguelike elements where you're a noble or king sitting on a throne, and you're presented with different situations on what to do with your kingdom here. So that's pretty much what this game is. And it's kind of like if you played the game Reigns, like a more fully fleshed out version of that, with a better story wrapped around it, and some like point and click adventure elements as well. So it is time, Your Grace. Alright, we'll take a step here. So it kind of starts off like some good stories do at the end here, and you'll see in a second. Let's put on that crown. So I already had a full playthrough that I've done, but yeah, this is kind of like the area you can actually go as yourself, and later on you'll have agents you can send elsewhere. So here we go. A deserter found one of ours hiding in a shed. A shed? Why would you do this, Sobek? There's too many of them. We have no chance of winning. If you let him off, the rest may follow. However, our army is sparse as it is. We need every set of hands able to hold a sword, Your Grace. So last time, anytime I play a game, I pretty much, I don't know, I just do the good choices. That's just kind of how I am and what I do. But, so I had a pretty good campaign last time, so I think I'll just try and do the opposite in this campaign. So I don't think you can be like evil or anything, but I'll be more direct. Or maybe you can be evil. I don't know. We'll see. So last time I went with that one, but anyone who refuses to stand for Davern will be met with justice. A shame. You did what you had to do, Your Grace. Over here. None of these guys cared. They didn't like that guy. How bad is it, General? Our men are scared. It's the middle of the night, and yet it's so bright, as if Svarog himself walked into our lands. The thin walls won't last long, and we lack any solid defense measures. We don't have enough men. Once they get in, we have nothing we can throw their way. Can you hear the chanting? They're getting ready. We'd better get started. I've gathered archers from all the other walls. They are waiting you at the wall, Your Grace. There's still time to put up white flags. I like the art style in this game too. The pixel art is moose. So yeah, this game definitely scratches an itch that I had for a type of game that I thought would be really cool. So yeah, the game starts 1 year earlier. 3, 2, 1. Okay, here I come. So I'll just breeze through that a little bit. I can summarize this like your oldest daughter. She's kinda too old to want to be playing hide and seek with her siblings here. That's the wife there. That's the middle child over here. Alright, the sun came out. We're playing. Let's see what she has to say. Shouldn't have insulted her from across the garden. See how that gave away her hiding spot since she's in plain sight. Alright, a little bickering there. And there's the youngest daughter. She said we must have cheated to find her. She's legit just standing out in the middle. Forgive me, Your Grace. Alright. Alright, back to the throne room. Alright, here's where the core gameplay comes in. You just pick people off the line here to talk to. You don't have to do it in the order they are here. And you just kind of balance your gold, food, how many troops you have, how happy the people are. I'm not sure this matters too much, other than if it falls below 0. I'm not sure if like you get more money based on how happy they are. I feel like that's probably not the case. And then you have agents here, and pigeons where you can summon some other lords. Alright, let's see, dungeon guard. So, rains have soaked through our roofs. The pantry roof has collapsed. Dungeon walls are damaged. Only one cell is functional. We should fix them. So, he's just introduced like little extra things that you can save up for and spend resources on. Let's see what this guy wants. We want to ask you for 7 gold to help us gather tools and resources required to build an inn. So you do want to help people as well along the way. You definitely don't want to just brush them off. Alright, let's do it. They want to make a worthy feast. It's a lot of money. Alright, let's just do it. It's the first week. What's this guy want? There's monsters. You must send your men. Alright, let's send our general to check it for this week. And we got some happiness there. Yeah, you can walk around a bit. These are optional conversations. Let's see what our daughter has to say here. Why are they bickering, the 2 daughters? Okay, so we'll try and get them to be nicer to each other. The middle one is a prankster, though. Let's see, we got, what is this guy in for? I bumped into the innkeeper on the street and stepped on his toe. That is not true. He ordered a gallon of beer and drank it and couldn't pay for it. He has a higher purpose now. I'll just leave him in here. And the oldest daughter, for whatever reason, likes hanging out up here and I guess enjoying this nice view. Let's tell her to calm down. conversation. She's ruthless. Look if that cat pats. Alright. And that was, pretty sure that was everything, but we'll just make sure. Yep, looks like we're good. We can advance things a week. So here's the things that we have to upgrade here. But you don't want to be left without resources enough to deal stuff out to people. So yeah, we'll just go with that for now. And then see what happens the next week. No sign of monsters, but he caught this guy. The crest of Rodovia. Alright. This big barbarian dude. Why is he here? They're just making a living. You might call it, what do you say, plundering? Or you'll call it hard work. They're free people. Alright. What are we gonna do with this guy? Last time, I threw him into the dungeon, but we're gonna be a mean king. Or harsh king. Okay, get rid of that guy. Here's the oldest daughter. The middle daughter came home drunk. So on these story ones, I'm just gonna try and do the opposite of what I did last time and see if I can end up with a different ending and maybe some different achievements, but I'll see. Alright, what does this guy have to say? Rodovians here. Why would they threaten war? Alright, he's introducing the ability for us to send pigeons to other lords. Oh yeah, this guy's like paranoid. He thinks someone's following him and wanting to kill him. So, we'll see what we can do about that this time. And I'm also gonna, you can pick different lords to make your allies. So I'll try and do like the opposite of what I did last time and see how that affects things. My dear son is nowhere to be found. Can send the general. Alright. Get in there, general. Hopefully we don't need him. Oh yeah, this guy wants. I sent him with the general last time. That's unfortunate. That was an unfortunate order that I did things. Uh-oh, he's pissed. I think we had enough supplies to pay for the other one. Well. Maybe I do want to do that differently. So, if you're not dedicated to doing Iron Man mode, and I've already beaten the game, so I don't especially care, but you can just reload at the start of the game. So yeah, that's fine. What did the other guy want? I don't remember. Let's just go ham and do everything. That's not a lot of food. Okay. And you can right click really quickly and just breeze through everything. Okay. We'll stick with everything. Wait, that guy wasn't there last time. We got a banker. So I've never taken out a loan. I don't know if it matters or not. I mean, it probably is less beneficial in the long run. But, try it at some point. Alright, let's actually help this guy. We actually did, I guess, have enough money to help him this time. Somehow we have 12. Oh, it's because we spent the 15 and it maybe negated a negative. I don't know. Somehow fixing something gave us more. Alright. 7 gold's not bad. Alright, that crazy guy. Now we can walk over here. What's our wife gotta say? Rodovians have come to Devern. That can't be right. Do you think it's about our promise? Might be. 13 years ago we promised our unborn child's hand to a thug. Bayron, wasn't it? Does it matter? After 13 years, a Rodovian shows up in our castle. I'll be damned. Yes, Lorzulia will soon become a woman, and we will need to find her husband. And Bayron, the villain, will arrive to make me fulfill my promise. Oh, we got a curse. Let's hope the curse is nothing but a hoax, and see how things with the thug turn out. So they were ambushed by a bandit on the road, I guess, and made them promise to let him marry their daughter, and a witch put a curse on him. So they're scared of that guy coming. She's holding up okay. Let's go over here. What's going on in the gardens? She came home drunk, right? She went to a wedding in the village. Oh, he spilled the beans about who told him. Alright, so he's worried about her, but she is not concerned. She's confined to the castle. So we can say no more visits to the market, no more playing games, no more horse riding. I think I did that last time. It probably doesn't really matter. Yeah, I don't know if it matters, but we'll see if that little choice affects anything. Alright, what? We gotta tell this one that we ratted her out. I don't know why he does that. Don't reveal the source of your intel. I guess she told us that this daughter's been acting up because she's afraid we're gonna marry her. And I think that's probably everything for this week. Yep. But yeah, this game's really well executed. I like pretty much just everything about it. That was a lot of fun. Oh, the banker's back. What does he want? Do we need more gold? Let's do it. Payable over 5 weeks. The first loan is free of charge. Let's do it. Got a pigeon. Dear Eric, we have crossed the mountains. We will come for what was promised, for the gods have graced us with their strength. Bayron, the king of Rodovia. So that guy's a king now. Okay, so he's going to tell us how to seek allies. resources to build a new tavern. Alright. Let's get that business started. That guy looks fancy with his little satchel. Disease is crawling in our village. We don't have 7. Give him a little bit. Guess he was happy with that. Injustice and hunger have struck. What do you want? Yeah, you can have gold. We have a lot of gold. So I wonder how it works. Maybe on like that weekly summary screen you have to make incremental payments or something by a certain date. What's the daughter want? I call her Potato Head. She did not like that. Yes, like a normal potato. Nice. I shouldn't be playing here. Let's get her out of here. Last time I let her stay. It actually does come up. So let's see what's said. Probably won't affect too much, just a passing comment or two, but we should invite King Talus. Alright, he has 3,000 troops at his command. So let's get him over here. Alright, let's see how this. Well, I don't know, I don't see anything about a loan. Let's go ahead and fix that. Or maybe he's at the. Oh, I see, yeah. Bank gold payment, it just automatically takes 10 out. And I think if you go negative on like any of these, you just lose. So, be interesting. Well, never mind. That doesn't really matter too much. Let's see, let's see our general report. Okay, you got the daughter back. Okay, so that guy's happy. Gave us 4 gold. Here's King Talus. He's crapping on our decor. Her sister put feces under her pillow. Dang, that's quite the prank. Scuttle off, wow. He just dissed her. He's judging me for not controlling my kids. Alright, let's talk it over in the conference room. You have a lot of books. What can be so important that you couldn't just send me a pigeon? Alright, I need an army. Rodovia has threatened me and my family. Rodovia here. They're simple men, untrained. I will give you 3,000 soldiers. My army can deal with anything they throw its way. What, just like that? Of course not. My son, Ivo, has been crying and moaning to me about finding him a princess. He's always bothering me. It's about time he grew up. A wife would keep him busy, out of my way. Lorsulia would be good enough for him. She could teach him a thing or two. I also want access to the fine collection of books you have here, plus anything else you can find. You still seek cures for your wife. Her condition hasn't improved. Well, that does not concern you. You get an army, I get Lorsulia, and access to these books. So an army for a marriage in return. Yep. We'll do it on my terms. Extra gold. Nice. Got that. We only had 100 to start with. But yeah, we got that gold straight up. That's nice. curious about her. Yeah, she's still sick. Ivo, I don't know, whatever. I'm just gonna say both interchangeably. As royal blood, and I pay enough for his masters to ensure that he's at least half as smart as I am. I assume I gotta tell people about the marriage now. She's bound to be happy about it. Alright, yep, she's gotta marry him. Just selling me off to the highest bidder. She is not very happy about it. There's such a nice little scene right there, isn't it? It's impressive what all you can do with pixel graphics, pixel art. Yeah, your daughter's getting married. She's marrying Evo. Oh, she's fine with that plan. Because he's a prince. Alright. A lot of wedding arrangements to take care of. And there will be lots of things to pay for. I know, I just went through that last year. There is a lot to plan and a lot to purchase. Your Grace, Radovian forces have been spotted nearby. We should send our men to track them down. Alright. Send a general to check this. Yeah, look at all we gotta pay for now. So yeah, his payment did pretty much cover these two, which is really nice. I think we'll wait a week on the flowers just in case somebody needs more than 4 food this week. Alright, Radovians have formed stationary posts around our castle. Destroying the post should damage their ability to form strategies. Alright. We gotta send agents out now. Okay, what's this check want? She complimented our castle, saying it's nice. There's a nefarious thief going from lord to lord, pretending like he needs help. He tricked people into giving them gold, says he's a merchant. Imprison him is what we're supposed to do. Okay. Didn't get to ask what he looked like, but I think I remember. I think he's wearing like a green thing and green clothes and his hat or something. The tavern is up and running. He'll give me 1 gold every week for our, whatever, 12 gold investment. Nope. Dang, we got 4 gold now. Swimming in monies. Alright, how can I help Potato Head? I'm happy that he's just gonna call her Potato Head the whole time now. Alright, she's worried about the cat leaving and her sister leaving. Just tell her it's fine. How much do we need of the food? We need 15, I think. That's probably fine. We'll make more than one in the next turn. And people usually want gold, I feel like. Let's see what the wife has to say. How are things going? Seems like it's going well. I guess he could see that she wasn't up there. I couldn't, but I'll take his word for it. It's so boring in here. Wow. Let's see, can we... Last time I indulged in this, but can we shut it down? Nope. Did a surprise attack on her. So I guess that's just gonna happen. Talking about that poop she put under her pillow. I guess they're marrying people off at 13 in this day and age. So he's not sugarcoating it at all. He's like, you're 13, you're getting shipped out. Let's see, we did discourage the swordplay a little bit. Maybe that'll do something different. Who knows? I don't know where he put his sword. It's just gone now. Oh, we still got the general. Alright. Let's get that general out there. And no reason to call anybody else this week, since there's only 2 people and one guy's just here. Alright, we are ready. Once that bank payment runs out, we're going to be swimming in the gold. Yep, we gotta get rid of those. Let's see what the wife wants. The daughter that we're marrying off is locked in her chamber, not talking to anybody. There's nothing at that camp we send him to investigate. Well, I guess that's good, hopefully. Alright, the person who's following him, when he went to bed, someone was in his room. They moved the candles. They left them on the windowsill. I never leave my candles on the windowsill. Good to know, my dude. Alright, let's see. Yet another village has been raided by Radovian forces. Should we aid them? Alright. Send that general. Bring you a mixture that can cure illness. I didn't do it last time. I didn't believe him, but maybe it will be useful. Medicine. Huh, okay. Maybe it will actually come in handy. You never know. How's it going? That sounds good. He's such a good husband, right? Just blowing through the conversation in one ear, out the other. Alright, still paying that off. But, 2 weeks until the wedding. Are we not gonna have all the outposts clear then? I guess not. I must have, sure. Oh, well, that's not good. Why would they give us that choice to send him away for 2 weeks? Well, we'll see what happens with that. We said she couldn't have a cat, so now she has a snail called Smudge. He's gross. Okay, the cat has to go. She gets pissed. Alright, she can't go in the council chamber with that guy there. Our tavern in Bronca's finished, with you taking over half the profits. Okay, so we only got 4 for a few turns. We were a little greedy. Oh, the entire place is wrecked. It'll take a lot of gold and effort to put everything back to normal. The reputation is tarnished. We were too greedy. Ruined it. I guess we should have taken 3. Well, now we know. Do you have any spare gold for this guy? Nah, get out of here, guy. Oh, that didn't even lower happiness, surprisingly. Oh, this is that guy. That green shirt, that hat. He said he's been robbed. Prison this guy. Yep, that's the guy. Alright, everybody's happy with the new inn. They're giving us 1 gold. I'm taking that 1 gold. They've been raided by bandits. Yep, we can give supplies. Alright, local bandits are being a problem now as well. I wonder what'll happen if we don't clear all the outposts in time, if we just lose, or what happens. We might still have time though. The oldest daughter hasn't eaten. She's still locked up in her room, causing trouble. She is not happy about these arrangements. Got 2 guys in here. Why is he here? Tried to trick me. Oh, Lady Ada. I didn't realize you knew each other. Well, now you know. Dang, still paying that off. 1 week until the wedding. Hopefully this is the final week. It's our last chance to deal with the outpost. I guess I don't know what'll happen. Was it just like a trick that's gonna end the game? Or is he just gonna be salty that we didn't clear them all? I'm not sure. I guess I blew that quest off like you're supposed to. Alright, that guy's still crazy. Our daughter finally came out of her room. Father's very sick. If we had a court witch, we could do something about this. I do have this medicine. But, it's my medicine. She did not like me just telling her to look for a healer. A lot of stuff to do today, I guess. Is she ready for the wedding? Can Smudge come? Well, he said fine already. It's going to be alright, Potato Head. Hope that king isn't pissed when he comes and there's bandit outposts on the road. that's not a good start. I have this medicine. We'll see if there's another use for this medicine. He hates weddings, he doesn't give a crap about all our... What if we just didn't prepare for the wedding too? Like we just made it like the crappiest wedding ever. I'm so curious if all this does stuff. I should have just done that. I'm not sure what's like a requirement where you'll just lose the game if you don't do it, and what is just things that it wants you to do. Just, you'll be fine. Cold heart. Ooh. That was cold. She was like, I love you, Dad. And I was like, yeah, you'll be fine. So we're getting achievements here, right? We're doing things differently. It's good. Oh. Dang, there's probably an achievement for getting that big dress. That's unfortunate. I totally bet there is one. There's like 22 gold, I think. The 50 gold loan. Do I get an achievement? Wait, can I do it? Wait, can I actually pick a dress here? I don't know. Okay. I guess we're done. Finally done with paying off that first loan. Yeah, I wonder what would happen if you just made it the crappiest wedding ever. I didn't clear out all the bandit outposts, so we'll see what happens there. She is wearing that big dress. I hate it. Glad I spent all that money on it. That's the prince. A little clumsy. Just laugh at him. Just owned him. That dress is so dumb looking. You look well, that's a big dress. There's another option. Men from Mordovia. You didn't manage to clear their posts. They've kidnapped the blacksmith's children. Wow. Mice too. Yeah. That's not too big of a deal though. Okay, we get our army. Your archives may prove useful. Okay, everybody's eating fancy food, drinking that fine wine. She's looking for her snail. Look at that dress. Wonder if the young prince will find anything in the midst of it. Wow. That dude's eating smudge. Party went better than anyone expected. I think I've spent enough time with the guests. He's gonna get back to the archives. Talus, your grace, leaving so early. Toast, toast, drink at least one more with us. Alright, drink one more toast. Uh-oh, the ill-fated toast. medicine actually come in handy? No. The medicine has no use. Dallas on the ground before anyone had a chance to react. Oh, he did. Dang. He's blaming me. Yeah, that's not ideal for our alliance. The prince is now the king. His first order is to withhold the armies that my father promised, and you will also return the gold. Oh, I didn't expect that. Your Grace, it appears that King Eric has also managed to spend all of it. Do I get to not pay it back if I spent it all? Alright, the marriage still stands, so they're taking that daughter away. We actually gotta choose whether to pay for agents and stuff now. So, was our potion for nothing? We just have a potion now. I wonder if we should have given it to that chick. That dude doesn't remember much, so we gotta investigate the murder now is the whole premise. This guy wants us to talk to another lord who has interrupted their trade. He wants to renew deliveries. Gotta invite another lord over. Let's breeze through that a little bit. Dear father, we've arrived. Atana is nothing like Davern. The vast streets of Hagos expand endlessly, it seems. Asalia would love to get lost in here. The journey was tiring, but the views have compensated for everything. Alright, so it's pretty nice there, I guess. Okay. Gotta ask people what they want to write in a response letter. But yeah, we'll stop here. Leave a like or a comment if you'd like to see more. I wouldn't mind playing more of this. It's a really fun game, not crazy long. It's one of those games where it's easy to just get caught up in it and just keep saying one more turn and keep playing it. But yeah, I definitely recommended it. Or yeah, I recommend it, and I did already recommend it. So technically that's still true. But yeah, give it a shot if it seems like it's up your alley. I think it was like $15 or something on Steam. So, alright, I will see you guys next time.